Well, all right, Royal Ranger commanders, pastors, leaders. I want to say hello to everyone, and I want you to know that we're having our District Leaders Conference on July 29th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. out at our North Texas Royal Ranger District Camp at Lakeview. And we're going to have some serious door prizes that we're going to be giving away at this conference. As a matter of fact, we're going to be giving away over $600 worth of door prizes that you can take back to your outpost and immediately start using in your outpost to help your boys or teens earn a merit. And there's also going to be some personal growth and development giveaways for leaders and pastors also. Lastly, you're going to get continuous learning elective credit for attending this conference. Now, the cost for the conference is just $25 if you register now. If you need to come in early on Friday night, July 28th, and stay at the lodge so that you're here for the start of the conference, you can do that at no charge. However, it's first come, first serve. Just send me an email to slewis@northtexas.ag. Pastors, commanders, it's a good thing to have training and to develop ourselves as leaders, but this training is going to help you go to a new level in your outpost. And many of you asked in a survey that we put out earlier this year to have some type of activities training. So that's what we're going to do for you. And we've amped it up a little bit by not only giving you the training that you're asking for, but giving you a way to use it as a means of outreach to your local schools. Because pretty soon it's going to be back to school time, and you'll have the opportunity to take this training and use it at a back to school event. Now, this is your opportunity to rise up for your church and your community and use this as a tool to help you reach out to your local schools and have an opportunity to bring more boys and teens into your outpost and more families into your church. So let's start talking about some of the training that we're going to have, starting with the Discovery Ranger and Adventure Ranger activities training. So what's it's going to include? It's going to include tips on planning activities both in your outpost and outside your outpost. We're going to talk to you and give you tips on safety. We're also going to talk to you about forms that you'll need. Forms that will help you in case there's an emergency on the activity that you're outside the outpost or even at the outpost. And forms that are going to help protect you as leaders and protect your church. We're going to be demonstrating 4 activities you can immediately start using at your outpost. Those are going to be activities such as Lego Derby, air rifle, sailboat regatta, and Dutch oven cooking. Here's what we're asking you to do before you come to the training. Because if you do what I'm about to ask you and then come to the training and take this Discovery Ranger and Adventure Ranger activities, it's going to help you conduct a back to school event. So what is the first thing you need to do in regards to a back to school event? Well, you need to do research. You need to get on the internet and search out your local ISDs and charter schools, or simply just call them and ask them when their back to school activities are. And then you got to get yourself invited. You got to contact that local ISD or charter school and let them know that you want to attend their event. And then you need to put it on your calendar to be there on that date. You need to set yourself up for success by creating a plan for the back to school event and having a date set for your follow-up meeting with the parents. You need to engage the parents at the back to school event and inform them of your upcoming parents meeting. One of the main reasons for going to a back to school event is to give you opportunity to not only talk to the parents about Royal Rangers, but to get them to sign up to come to that parent meeting. Do you need to use a form or some method to capture contact information on every parent interested in coming to your parent meeting? And then P, you need to plan and prepare for your parent meeting with the goal of signing up new boys, new teens, and introducing the parents to the Royal Ranger Ministry. So now let's talk about the Student Air Rifle Basic Air Rifle Instructors course. Texas Park and Wildlife has agreed to come out and teach this course for us. And if you had to take it outside of this training, it's going to cost you a lot more than $25. And for your $25, you're not only getting all of this training, you're going to get lunch, and I'm going to talk to you about a scholarship program that your buddies from this registration is also going to go to, but that's a little bit later on in this presentation. So the Student Air Rifle Program, hey, target shooting is a terrific gateway activity. It gives you an opportunity to work with the boys and teens and to establish rapport with them, to establish trust with them. And when you have that, there will be opportunities for you to speak into that boy's life, to speak into that teenager's life. And they see you as a mentor, somebody that they can trust. So shooting sports is a great tool for this. And hey, air rifles, they're fun, they're safe, and they're simple to use and to set up a course to be able to do this. And I don't know if you know it or not, but air rifle and small bore target shooting are sanctioned activities with the National Collegiate Athletic Association, and both are recognized as an Olympic sport. So we'd like for you to be there to take this training, and some of you can go back to your outpost after receiving this training and conduct this as an air rifle merit class for your boys so they can get their air rifle merit. But the rest of you will have knowledge that you can use to go out and promote your outpost and shooting sports in your church. So let's talk about how to start a new Royal Ranger outpost or enhance a new Royal Ranger outpost. There will be those of you who are coming that want to know how to start a Royal Ranger outpost, or maybe you have a very brand new Royal Ranger outpost and you wanted to get going in a strong and effective way. If so, this class is just for you. And here are some of the things that we're going to be covering during this class. We're going to discuss why have an outpost. If you don't know why you have your outpost or why you need an outpost, it's going to be very difficult to justify to yourself or to others why they should be a part of it. So this is something we're going to cover. We're going to provide your outpost with a 4-step process for outpost orientation for your leaders. We're going to talk to you about how Royal Rangers can support the vision that God has given your pastor for the community that church serves. And we're going to give those in attendance an introduction to Ranger Foundations and talk to them about other training opportunities that are going to develop their leaders and create a more effective outpost. We'll talk about Royal Ranger resources and the curriculum, and we'll also discuss next steps in them creating an outpost that's going to be the best version of itself. And hey, since this is going to cover lunchtime, we want to make sure everybody has lunch. You have two choices, a boxed Chick-fil-A sandwich or a grilled chicken Cobb salad. When you go to the registration form, you will see those two choices. Make sure you check one so that we can have lunch there for you. And we just want to take care of you in this way. As many of you know, the Gold Medal of Achievement is the highest award a Road Ranger can earn. And we want to motivate as many junior high and high school teams to persevere and earn this prestigious award. So, we're starting a Gold Medal of Achievement Scholarship Fund. Now, after we've taken care of all the expenses for this training, the remainder of the registration that you have paid will go toward this scholarship fund so that our Gold Medal of Achievement recipients that are in high school and about to graduate and go to college will have an opportunity to compete for scholarships monies. And I'm going to tell you, as a former starving college student, every single dollar that you can get for college is very helpful. And we may have some gold medalists who are not going to go to college, but they may be going to a trade school or junior college. If you are a recipient of one of these scholarship awards as a graduating senior from high school, then you can use the monies for a trade school or junior high just as you would be able to use it for college. So that's all that I have for you for right now. I want to encourage you, set time aside for July 29th, 2023 and be there for this training. This training is for you, to help your outpost, to help grow your outpost and bring more families into your church. So until next time, God bless.